Mr. Secretary General, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of IPS Global News Agency's Board of Directors, and especially its chair, former President of Portugal, Mário Soares, I have the honor of bestowing this year's IPS International Achievement Award on Mr. KOFI Annan, Secretary General of the United Nations. As he relinquishes his current responsibility, we honor him for his truly unique and distinguished career with the United Nations and for his role as an exemplary leader in the world's political stage. He gave more than 2/3 of his life to serve the United Nations, which continues to embody the hopes and aspirations of over 6 billion people in the world today. In 2001, both he and the United Nations received one of the world's most prestigious accolades, the Nobel Peace Prize, and deservedly so. At a time when multilateralism is gaining new recognition as an irreplaceable political instrument to meet the challenges of present and future generations, Mr. Annan has been recognized the world over as an effective advocate of those very values and visions which are to assure us a promising future of peace and human dignity in a rapidly globalized world. Over the past 42 years since its creation, IPS has gained broad recognition as a global news agency which has made a valuable contribution to the understanding of the United Nations and its global mission, and also of the constantly evolving challenges in developing countries. IPS has followed both Mr. Annan's and the UN's achievement and reported them over these years through its vast network of more than 350 journalists in 150 countries and in 22 different languages. Today we honor Mr. Annan's outstanding leadership in the pursuit of the very mission for which the United Nations was created in 1945, a world seeking global peace, political stability, recognition of human dignity, and the pursuit of human development. As a news agency with a similar vision of the future, IPS considers it imperative to recognize the personal commitment of KOFI Annan toward the advancement of the concerns of the world's poorer nations in their fight against poverty and hunger and their battle against the spread of HIV/AIDS. We would also praise him for his firm commitment to environmental sustainability. We honor the Secretary General for his consistently strong advocacy of human rights, including responsibility to protect and respect for humanitarian law. His promotion of gender empowerment addresses a key issue of societal development and the attainment of larger freedom for all. His support for the various initiatives aiming at enhancing capacity for cultural, ethnic, religious otherness within and between our societies, such as the dialogue among civilization and now the alliance of civilization, have addressed a central challenge to our future societal cohesion, peace, and security. We also commend him for his multiple and creative initiatives toward the institutional development of the United Nations and of the entire international system. All those familiar with the global governance framework also know of its unending challenges for the institutional innovation and reform. Mr. Annan has demonstrated that global governance is inherently management by objectives. His clear and unwavering position and values were effectively communicated to the increasingly broad spectrum of interstate, state, and non-state actors in global affairs. In supporting the communication and information element, IPS has been in forefront of the global governance process. Without professional independent and in-depth information of world political and economic issues, the global citizen will never be able to contribute toward the achievement of the new international agenda. We are confident that Mr. Annan's service to humankind will not end on 31st of December. We hope we will have the opportunity to provide him with the information and communication element he will need in projecting his future vision to the people of the world. Thank you so very much.
Mario, may I ask you to present the award to the Secretary General? SV, can you? And now, may I ask the Secretary General to respond?
Thank you very much, Mario, for those wonderful words. My dear friends, this has been a highly emotional period for Nan and myself, and for me in particular, as I complete a journey that began 44 years ago in Geneva, and this month comes to a full circle. I want to thank